Good morning, everybody. How's everybody's day going so far? Oh, by the time you see this, it's probably gonna be afternoon, so or evening, or who knows when. Going to try and keep you in frame because I want to show. We're gonna have fun today with planners, and I've been wanting to do a video like this for a while, but I keep ended up doing other things. I have more planners than anybody should. What you're seeing right now is just a portion of what I have. I have some put up that I have yet to ever open or use, and I'm going to, keep them, and I will, use them as I need to. But yeah, I have a ton of planners. So that means I also have a lot of planner inserts. And I was going to go over the ones that are my favorite and just the different kinds you can get. Most of these, I get a lot of stuff off Etsy that I print off myself, but I have a lot of the kits from, Joann's. I don't know if I have any inserts from Joann, but I have a lot from Michael's and a lot from Hobby Lobby. And then, of course, the ones that come with the Carpe Diem planners, I have those as well. And I also have Kiki inserts, which by far are my least favorite. They're just, everyone talks about that. The Kiki planners themselves are amazing. They're real leather. They're beautiful. But the planner inserts that they include are just not nearly the quality of some of the other planner inserts you're going to get. Of the ones I'll be showing you, Carpe Diem are my favorite. They're excellent quality. They're beautiful. But Michael's really does a good job with theirs as well. I don't like Michael's planners. I don't like the way they and we're talking about A5s here. I'm not talking about happy planners, but I'm talking about A5s and personal size planners, so the ring bound planners. I do not like the way Michael's planners feel. They're just very stiff and have like a plastic consistency to them. But the Carpe Diem planners are amazing. The Studio 52 planners, which are the ones you get from Hobby Lobby, are really, really beautiful. And I actually have one coming in the mail today that I bought used, but it's like it's actually new, but it's coming from another person and they just decided not to use it, and it's from the Webster pages. And so I should it's in the mail right now at the post office, and I will eventually get to it and I'll show you guys it. But they're supposed to be very, very good quality, so I'm looking forward to seeing what the quality of that is. But right now we're going to be talking about the main ones I have here. I have Studio 52, which is Hobby Lobby. I have Carpe Diem, and then I have one that I have from Michael's. I did buy a couple of personal ones, but I ended up gifting those to people. But anyway, so let's get started. Now, this is a Carpe Diem planner that I have basically used to store, because I do what they call Franken plans, so I change stuff in and out all the time, and so I have to find ways to store my other planners. And what I've been doing lately is just putting them in actual ring bound planners that I'm not using right now. This is one of the Carpe Diems that I'm not using. I have two in this pattern that I love so very much. I love them. This is part of Michael's. No, I'm lying to you. This is from the Michael's that you will get with their planners. This is Carpe Diem's planners. Now this one is from, I think, the Hello Beautiful, I think is what it is. But anyway, it's beautiful florals, and as you can see, their planner pages are almost cardstock quality, so they're really, really nice. Really nice. And then when you buy them in the sets, they'll come with, designs that match those. Now these are some right here that I have thrown in from one of the Michael's planning sets that I don't use. Carpe Diem again, Michael's again. And look, I mean, Carpe Diem, I just love the way they do their beautiful, beautiful, beautiful folders. Look at that one. I love that one because I love the beach look to it. And then purple. So pretty. So pretty. Gorgeous. I wish they would do planners with these designs on them. They haven't done that yet. That would be very, very pretty. All my planners I got on clearance, which means they were 75% off their original price. That's one reason why I have so many, because while they're on sale like that, I stock up. I never pay full price for anything, ladies. I just don't do that. I believe in waiting and getting the deals. See, that's really pretty. And then that's really pretty. And then again, this comes out of the Michaels planner. So I do like that because that's a nice piece of plastic. It really helps protect your pages. So I always put one in the front, I always put one in the back. Even though I'm not using them, I still want them protected because eventually I will use them. This is one of the Michaels planners, Recollections, I was telling you about. And it's like I said, it's pretty. I love this pattern. I love florals. But it's just not the same quality that the other ones are to me. So I'm not as thrilled with those. So this, I have got a huge mishmash worth of stuff in here. Tons of stuff that I have printed off Etsy. And Etsy, you can get some really beautiful designs on there, and then you can print them off on whatever kind of paper you want. You can use cardstock, you can use a scrapbooking paper and that consistency, or you can just use regular paper. So that is totally up to you what you do with that. That's one from Etsy. And then these are some that I took out of my faith planner that I was not using because I'm using other things with it. That is Agenda 52. Comes out from Hobby Lobby, out of their planners. This one is Carpe Diem, as are these here. If you get the Carpe Diems that are not dated, or excuse me, that don't actually come with the planner, they'll just be plain. They won't have any designs on them. Pretty much the same way that Happy Planner does with their extension packs. This is some of the ones from Kiki. Now, you can see what I mean. That really doesn't matter so much because you can decorate that and make it your own. But the quality is just really, really thinner paper. So it's not even, it's about the same consistency of printer paper. So not the best. But when you do order a Kiki, you do get a full thing with it. You get all the inserts, notes, monthly, weekly. Of course, the dividers come with it. Yeah, I got some. That's from Kiki. You get a few of these, not a ton, and then that's more from Hobby Lobby. So, like I said, I just throw stuff in together to keep it from being all over the place. And this is an Agenda 52, and I love it. The only thing I don't like about this, and I was looking on their website, when you go on the website, the interior of it has gold rings, and mine didn't come with gold rings. Have a smaller ones the same way, did not come with gold rings. And I'm picky about stuff like that. I love the gold rings, but the texture of it and everything is just really, really nice. These are really nice planners. And this is some of the Michaels again. Now this is actual Michaels inserts too. This is one from wearing the floral collections. And the one thing I really like about Michaels, what they do is when you get a Carpe Diem and it's got the real pretty folders, or real pretty dividers, excuse me, you turn that page and on the other side of that divider is the first month. So when you decorate them, that part of the divider is no longer useful. You can't use it because you've got a month on there. This does not do that. So you've got pretty designs on the front of it, and then on the back of it they'll have like a note section. So you don't have to use that. So you can keep these and use them over and over and over again. I like that a lot. There's one of their dividers. I like this one with the flamingos. Purple with glittery dots. Watermelon. Foil leaves. So, I mean, they're really nice. You can get foil designs on them. Let's see, is there another one here? Oh, more Kiki. This is Kiki stuff that That's their weekly layout, if you want to do that. Pineapples. I don't know why pineapples are so popular now. Succulents. Purple. Green. I like that, the stripes. I've always liked stripes. And then more florals. So that's pretty. And then I have a little folder back there. I was using this planner for my faith planner until I got my Kiki K, and then I absolutely love my Kiki Ks. The Kiki Ks are expensive, especially if you buy them brand new and not on sale, but I have 3 of the personal size. Every single one of them I bought used and have been very pleased with them. And then I have one that's the A5 size. I bought that brand new, but I bought it when they were having their spring sale, so much cheaper than what I would have spent for it. That's just some of the stuff that when Carpe Diem was doing their 75% off sale, they had a lot of these on sale too, so I'm like, I'm just gonna stock up. This is really pretty. This is the Life is Beautiful from Carpe Diem. And then when you get box sets, you have to purchase the box sets to get these inserts from Carpe Diem. If you don't, it'll say a la carte, which that means just the planner only. So if you want the inserts and don't want to purchase them separately, you have to make sure you're getting the box set. But I'm not going to open this because I've got one here to show you in the personal size. This one is the Mint Vintage Floral, which is really pretty, and it goes along really nicely with the Life is Beautiful inserts. See, brown there. So that is a piece of acetate, which you can use for your dashboard. And then, hello. All of this is really pretty, but this is what I mean by the Carpe Diem. See, this is your divider, and then you've got the first month on there. So some of that I don't like, but all the way through, you've got these beautiful black and white floral designs. They're just so pretty. If you're not a girly girl kind of person, these will work out really well for you. Still very feminine, but you know, a little bit more on the mature side. That's pretty. Which I'm not mature at all, so I can go either way. I'm good. Love that. When I talk about doing some of my flowers, how to draw them, this is some of the things you can use. You can look at how this is drawn and then try to copy it as best you can. It's a good way to learn how to draw flowers. Pretty. I love this because you've got all this different stuff and my two favorite colors right there. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. Well, how would we know? Because we've never met anyone that's perfect, because there's no such person except for Jesus. Be brave, be bold, be beautiful, be you. And that one's okay. A lot of people like the map stuff. I'm not so much into it. Polka dots. That's what December's got going on. Oh, that's pretty. Beautiful. It's one of Carpe Diem's things right now. So that's a really pretty setup. Some of the more that I have, these are all from Michael's. I've got the unicorn one that I haven't opened up yet, but you can see those are what the folders look like. And then the actual calendars themselves are, all of this stuff is undated. I don't buy it unless it's undated so that I can use them when I want to. If something comes dated, I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to do it. So anyway, you've got your layout here. This has the vertical layout for the weeklies, and there's no designs on these papers, so you can do whatever you want to with them. The designs are just on that themselves. And this is regular. Of course, I never buy it when it's on sale. I think these are regular. I think they've gone up this year, honestly, but I think it was regular $15, and so I got them at 50% off for like $7. That's how I roll. And then I have this one also from Michael's. This one is the one where you have all the pretty, and it's rose gold foil. So you've got the marble look with all of these designs in it. And that's what you have on the back. All the folders. And then the same thing here. Oh, I like that weekly setup. That's cool. You don't see that much in the large A5 size. Like that. Pretty. And then when you buy extension packs for your Carpe Diem, which I've got a couple here, and I will show you the difference between them. And okay, with Michaels, you see how much you get. You see how thick that is. When you buy an extension pack with Carpe Diem, the only thing you're going to get is the folders and the monthly inserts. You will not get the weeklies. So you don't get near as much. They're pretty. They're beautiful, as you can see. But I wish they would include the weeklies in there. You have to buy those separately if you want them. And here's another one that I've got. Same thing, monthly, but no weeklies. So you're paying the same thing, if not more, than what you would for the Michaels. And the Michaels comes with a lot more. So you decide what you want there. And then one more. I'm going to show you a couple more from Michaels. That's the small version of the pretty foil from Michaels. Oops. Don't know what that is. I'm going to see the world. Alright, so we got all those pretties. And again, you know, you get everything that you need. I've got this one. These are for my personal size planners now. I thought that was really pretty because you know me, I've said it 1,000 times. Throw as many florals at me as you want to because I love them. They're so pretty. And this has butterflies too, which I love butterflies. Butterflies are one of my favorite things. And then this is one of the Agenda 52 from Hobby Lobby. I love this planner. You can buy this one in this personal size, or you can get it in the large A5 size. And I think the A5, they're usually $40, but you know they always have sales, so you can always get it 40 to 50% off. And for $20, you can get one of these with the inserts. And when you get inserts, you get everything that you'd get in the extension pack. So we're getting a lot. But I thought this was real pretty. Florals, and then look, mint with the polka dots. I'm using my Kiki K blush right now, which is real leather. This is my favorite. I have this one with all my goodies in there. I think I've done flip throughs for you guys on this one. And then I was using this one, which is periwinkle. It's light blue, but it's almost a periwinkle. It's also a Kiki K, and I love this one too. But I'm almost tempted to switch out into this one just because I love it so much. I've got all of the Carpe Diems too. You know, the blush and the robin's egg blue, the vintage floral, the dark floral. But I am just in love with this. I just think it's so pretty. So you got polka dots with gray on it. And then this is the inserts I bought separate for this. It's called Sparkle again. See, it's from Paper Studio. Tons of florals. And these run about the same price as Michaels do. And you get everything. And that's what it looks like on the inside. Again, though, with Hobby Lobby, on their dividers, they will have on one side of the divider calendar. So you can't really reuse them after you've used them once. But Michaels doesn't do that. But, and honestly, I mean, the Hobby Lobby brand is, I wouldn't say it's quite as good as Michaels when it comes to the inserts. So Michaels inserts are better, but Hobby Lobby's planners are better. So who among us? Oh, and this another thing. This one came with silver rings. And if you look at it on the website, it doesn't have silver rings. It has gold ones. And I'm not one of those people. I don't know how to change them out. If I were to buy some more rings or change them out with one of my other planners that I was using, I'm not that handy. I'd end up ripping it up for sure. And then this is my A5 that I'm using as my main planner right now. I've got all kinds of stuff in here. Let's move this out of the way in case I'm blocking your view. Okay. So this is a big mishmash of a whole lot of different kinds of stuff. This is some of my tabs that I made with my lamination. I love my lamination. My favorite. Turned out to be one of my favorite things. And that's just a divider I made, but I thought it looked pretty right there. And now this one has a combination of the Carpe Diem planner inserts as well as Etsy. So I've done a lot of different stuff with this one. I have printed out, this is Etsy planner inserts, and I have just, because I like to do different stuff. I like to open my planner. I'm not one of those people that everything has to be uniform. I like to open my planner and see all kinds of different stuff. So I've got all kinds of different stuff in here. Pretty much everything you can imagine. Tons and tons. This one's some that I think I printed them off a couple of days ago. I did, and then I went back and printed out some more, and I did it, the other one double-sided. But I printed out some more and put them into my faith planner that I'm going to be using. That's Carpe Diem. That's Kiki K. That's Melissa. More Carpe Diem. More Kiki K. More Melissa. So, you can see I just use all kinds of stuff in this one. I think this comes from a Michaels set. And the awesome thing about all of your, when you get the box sets of the Carpe Diem, you get stickers. They give you like 3 or 4 pages of stickers to use. And I love their stickers. They're pretty. So, just all kinds of stuff in there. This one's my LOL girl, which is my favorite. I love her. I don't have the set, the inserts that, there's one that is just her, because the only ones that are pretty are the ones that have her on there. And the rest of them were kind of like, not so much. So I made my own, you see. I used, the LOL stickers. Oh, good grief, I'm making a mess. Stickers, and then I just made my own inserts. I think I've shown that before too. I don't know how I did that. There we go. I've got too much stuff in here. I'm going to have to go through and clean it out, because every time I do something, I just stuff it in here. You see some of the, planner girls, and everything they've got is just pristine and beautiful. And then I've got this. I think it's pretty. It makes me happy. But it's certainly not as neat as it could be. This is an example of my life, though. So my life is not all put together and pretty and neat. It's like this. Stuff's just kind of thrown in, as I need to. Oh, these are the Kiki K dividers. I was going to show you. I put that stuff on there, but you can use them over and over again. That's a good thing. And they're separated into like to-do list, calendar, that kind of stuff. So they're okay. They're not spectacularly beautiful. They don't take your breath away or nothing like that. But they're nice. I use everything one way or another. All right, guys. That's all I got for you. I just wanted to give you a little overview of all the different options you have when it comes to inserts, because I've pretty much done them all. So, kind of know what's there. Waiting on my Webster's to see what the Webster's is compared to all this, though. That's the one I don't have. And I got it for $9. And they're usually like $40. Isn't that awesome? I love that. And it's a pretty one, too. It's got gray stripes on it. I really like that. Okay. I will see you guys later. Have an awesome day. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification button, because I'm going to have more and more and more coming at you. Including, I've got to get it together enough. I want to do a what's in my handbag, but number one, I don't have a ton. And number two, they're not that interesting. But I do have some really nice handbags, because I am a handbag girl. Dooney and Burke, that is my favorite. So I'm going to be brave one day and pull it out and show you what's inside. See if it makes you happy, or you're like, boring. You can always tell me. If you got any good ideas, drop them in the comments. Let's share and and, you know, help each other out when it comes to stuff like that, because the better we can get things at you know, we want to get the most for our money. That's what it comes down to. We want to get the most for our money. So I will see you guys later. Have an awesome day. It's going to be like crazy hot here in Oregon tomorrow, and I think I'm probably going to melt. So if you don't see me again, you know it's because I melted. All right. Love you guys. Bye-bye.